Some English words are really difficult to pronounce, and even native speakers don't get them right all the time. The only way to master these words is to practice. So today I'm going to give you 10 English words with tricky pronunciation, and I'm going to slow down each of the words so that you can practice saying them correctly, and then we'll try saying them at full speed. I'll also give you the meaning of each word. We'll start with the really easy ones that you probably know the meaning of, but maybe can't say correctly. And then we'll work up to some slightly more unusual words. But all of these words are things that you might hear in regular conversation or read in a newspaper or magazine article. So let's get started with a really simple meaning. Sixth. Sixth. We have first, second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth. It's the word six with th at the end. Going from that X to th is quite difficult. Let's say it slowly. Repeat after me. Sixth. 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 The next word, which you probably know, is library. A library is a place where you can borrow books. Library. This has an R in the middle. Many people pronounce it library, which is not quite correct. People will understand you if you say it like that, but the correct pronunciation is library. 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 Our next word is asterisk. You may not have heard the word asterisk, but you've certainly seen them. An asterisk is the little star symbol on your keyboard. Asterisk. 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 Another tricky word to pronounce. This one, you have to do two R sounds close together and then change to an L. The word is rural. Rural. Rural means in the countryside. You can say a rural area or a rural village. It means a place in the countryside. Rural. 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 Our fifth word is probably included in every single video about English pronunciation. It's Worcestershire. Worcestershire. Worcestershire sauce is very popular in England. You've probably heard of it if you've been learning English for a while. We just ignore part of the word when we're pronouncing it. Worcestershire. Worcestershire. The name of the sauce comes from a county in England. Worcestershire is a place. If you look at the map, you will find it southwest of Birmingham. Worcestershire is a county in England. Worcestershire. While we're talking about place names, let's look at the spelling of Leicester Square. You might have heard of Leicester Square. It's a very famous place in London. Maybe you want to visit Leicester Square. If you're searching for signs, this is the spelling that you're looking for. This is another word where we just miss out a few letters in the pronunciation. So the correct pronunciation of this is Leicester. Leicester. Leicester Square. Word number 7. Mischievous. Mischievous. This word means something similar to naughty or cheeky in a fun kind of way. Mischievous. You could describe a child or a pet as mischievous if they do things that they're not really supposed to do, but they're quite funny and cute while they're doing it. So they are naughty, but in a funny and cute kind of way. Mischievous. Mischievous. The 8th word on my list is quite an easy word to understand, but the pronunciation is tricky. It's brewery. A brewery is a factory where beer is made. So the place where people make beer is called a brewery. 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 2 more words to go. These are perhaps a little bit more complicated. They're not very basic English, but I think most of my audience will probably understand these words. So number 9 on my list is thorough. Look at the spelling here. Don't confuse it with through. This spelling here is thorough. Thorough. Thorough means to do something in great detail. For example, he did a very thorough job. It means he checked every tiny detail of the job and completed every single thing. He was very thorough. We also use the word thoroughly to do something thoroughly. 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 For example, this project is quite complicated. Read the instructions thoroughly before you start. That means read every small detail of the instructions before you start the project. The final word on my list is hierarchy. 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 A hierarchy is an order of things or people where the most important items or people are at the top of the hierarchy and the least important are at the bottom. Hierarchy. This is a word you're more likely to see in a newspaper article than hear in a conversation. Let me know in the comments which words you find the most difficult to pronounce in English, and I'll include them in a future video. Thank you for watching. Bye!